She's leaving. That being Gawr Gura of Hololive English, today officially announcing her graduation from the agency. Earlier today tweeting out, I have to talk to you about something tonight. A stream simply entitled, Important Announcement, Gawr Gura. As at the appointed time, a very quiet Gawr Gura would say that she would be short and to the point, apologizing for worrying or upsetting her audience with this announcement, and also stating this has been a very long time coming. Officially announcing her graduation from Hololive on May 1st of 2025 JST, exclusively citing disagreements with management and the company direction as being the reason for this graduation, streaming to over 244,000 viewers at the time, also remarking that she had been so stressed in the years past that she either could not eat or could not keep food down, remarking she still loved singing and performing for her audience, and that she still has one final project to share before her graduation, while also still being optimistic for the future. Hololive Production English then sending out this announcement regarding Gawr Gura's graduation, confirming that date, and also remarking since her debut as a member of Hololive English Myth 5 years ago, Gura has touched the hearts of fans around the world, become a beloved face for VTubing in its early stages, and played an instrumental role in the growth of Hololive production. Further saying, while we understand that this news may be difficult for many, we deeply respect and support Gura's decision as she begins her next chapter, and further wishing her nothing but success and happiness on her journey forward. Cover Corporation also making their official announcement, confirming the very short window for fan letter reception only going until May 1st of 2025 JST, and with memberships and exclusive member content closing on August 1st. Lastly stating, we will continue to support her fully until her graduation. We would like to ask for your full, unwavering support in this remaining time until the day of her graduation. This bringing us over to Senzawa, the chaotic blue dummy and self-described as the #1 fan of Gawr Gura. This content creator being gone for a number of years, having a YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers, her last tweet originally being from August 8th of 2020, then surprising a number of people back in October of 2022 with this simple tweet of uh-oh. But much more recently, on April 9th of 2025, simply tweeting out this fish emoji, sending shockwaves through the VTuber sphere at the time. Scoo-chan here reacting with chat, what could she mean? As numerous other VTubers like Poco Raccoon would simply tweet the same. This all as coming up at the end of April are 2 graduations from Hololive. Firstly, with Hololive Japan's Murasaki Shion, and further Hololive English's Nanashi Mumei. Back on April 11th, eagle-eyed viewers also noticing Gawr Gura, who had been appointed as a Tokyo Tourism ambassador, had suddenly disappeared from the official list of ambassadors, sparking discussion. Various Hololive members throughout the following hours would also go on to repost Gura's tweet, as then numerous VTubers across the board, indie and agency, began to react. And you with Idol remarking, guys, I think I'm gonna cry tonight. Face Connect's Lumi yelling out no, all while we have other vague but likely connected tweets from Grimmy, before Mirai's Maria, Rumi Kaipa, Videre's Mozumi, Face Connect's Pippa Pipkin saying stream postponed a few hours, I'll just be anxious the whole time otherwise. Further reacting with Mythos Poseidon, Rumi reacting also with my first ever Oshi, the one that helped me understand how this stuff worked. Idol's Kai Sakota, and before Mirai's Mono Monet reacting alongside Annie, stating she's crazy lately, time to log off Twitter for a while, see you nerds. Pio soon tweeting out, they say things are beautiful because they eventually come to an end, that's why we should treasure them. Even though it's natural for everything to change and for people to move forward, living with the fear of endings can still hurt. Stability feels safe, but change is inevitable. So all I can do is hope that wherever everyone goes, they'll find happiness. Then giving a blue heart, Poco Raccoon here with no words. Tobum Jacobs reacting with no bro, it can't be. Artist Avature saying, no matter what happens, I know I worked hard the past 4.5 years to make them proud. I'm satisfied. SVP's Goro here with what? Cinder replying to Gura with an orange heart, as Coefficient would react saying, I feel a disturbance in the force as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror, saying further, I knew something didn't feel right when I woke up today. This once, just this once, I hope this feeling is wrong. Artemis Mythos here saying, one of my favorite VTubers of all time, I know it is likely what I think it is, but I think this is the one that's really going to hurt me. Lazo Shin here with no please. Sox VTuber Agency CEO Flork simply here responding with no, alongside Numi and Oren-chan giving out these blue hearts. Beat Ramen CEO Tim with an O, as Idol's Koa would say, I do understand it, but still want to cry a lot about it. Tyler Not Taylor reacting with, it's been a pleasure, as further reacting reacting was Toma, Shoto, and Face Connect's Amanagawa Shina, here with Guba and a blue heart. Word going out further, Skara, alongside Idol's Cersei Soulstorm, saying, I knew it would happen someday, it doesn't even feel real. Maybe if I go back to sleep, it'll be okay when I wake up again. Oren-chan further reacting with, I have to be prepared to accept any announcement, while Uzu would show off their artwork and remark, I guess I'll try to finish this art soon. Kibo here with a bro. Shina continuing on, thank God for me somehow choosing to have today off. While Ushio Ibi would say, what a day, huh? Also replying to Gura was Face Connect's Ramelia, and yet another Shark VTuber, Megalodon, reacting alongside Scoo-chan, saying, lads, it's so over. Marina here saying, I might as well share this now since I don't know if she will ever be released. Featuring this Gura plush. Idol's Ricky Poppet here with, dude, Gura was one of my first inspirations to start VTubing. This just feels unreal. Naki Kamazuki with, well, sick leave it is. SVA's Yomi here with, I'm not crying, you're crying. Just kidding, I'm sobbing uncontrollably. And it's okay if you are too. Amidal here with, depending on how that Gura stream goes, please take care of each other. I saw how upset the saplings got initially. Somersault also remarking, Gura, you have the chance to do the funniest thing right now. Odaya Fortuna here is remarking, I finished my stream, open Twitter to see heartbreaking news. While further reacting was Momote and Paco. This artist remarking, I am amazed at how fast the world is changing, but I always wish them lots of happiness. The Fleet Project saying we love, and clearly giving Gura's emojis. Yoshi replying to Gura with my favorite goober. Also reacting was Miss Lala, Fifi, Pomapan, and Shy Lily, remarking, say psych right now. Bree also here with, oh god, I just saw the news. It's so over, I'm going back to the floor. The Kitty Cat with a wait, alongside Spite here saying, hope everything is okay. Alongside Face Connect's Tenma, providing a, what the fuck? More blue hearts from Alteru, and Great Moon Aroma providing a what? Violers Azura here with I'm close my eyes and pretend I didn't see it. Aperture turning this artwork around. Gura asking, what a year, huh? And Amelia Watson replying, Gura, it's only April 15th. Originally scheduled at the exact same time as Gura's important announcement was this Super Mario Party Jamboree JP, ID, and EN collab stream on Hachima's channel. That hours later going private, and Hachima tweeting out, Mario Party collab will be moved to a different time. I'm sorry. See you then. Mori Calliope also planning her very own Doom 2016 stream around that time. Hours later, placing her video on private and updating us with being moved to another time. And further, I'll stream today. It'll just be later. Centrea of VShojo tweeting, I spilled my effing drink all over my desk. I feel like I entered the room with the wrong vibe. What the F did I miss? Rebby Rompin also reacting with, no matter what happens, it'll be okay, with a blue heart. Alongside Gura's been at this for a long time. I won't be surprised if it is a graduation announcement. I've never been a huge HoloLive fan, but I'm grateful for all the smiles and memories she's given so many people. Is that weird to say? Alongside giving us this chum bud love. And perhaps also reacting to this was Niji Ien's Renzoto, tweeting out, love while you're able to. So Niji Ien Vermillion, remarking it's a terrible day for rain. Lastly reacting was Globy's Reyna, tweeting out, what did I wake up to? I think I'm going back to sleep. Apparently who was waking up was Kyla with HoloLive Indonesia. Originally a part of that ID, JP, and EN collab with Hachima, and tweeting out, I'm confused. Then seeing that Hachima had postponed the stream and remarking, we postponed the collab to other day, and further tweeting out, and I'm still confused. Loads of reactions after the announcement. We'll keep it only to this one for this particular episode, that being from the Doob, that being, once again, Doobie3D, tweeting out during that announcement stream, stay hydrated and drink lots of water today. All while we'd like to go ahead and thank today's sponsor, that being Raycon. Lately, I've found myself listening to a lot of YouTube videos. That's right, listening to videos, not actually watching it, just like you're doing with this video right now. Don't even try to hide it. We've caught you. Which so happens to be the perfect time for the Raycon Everyday Earbuds, which not only come with a quick charge function, just 10 minutes of charging yields 90 minutes of battery, but they even come with active noise cancellation, and also a feature I use every single day. Raycon thankfully starts at just half the price as other premium audio brands, and even offers a 30-day happiness guarantee return policy, no questions asked. Plus, they come in this really sweet protective case cover. I got mine in concrete. They also happen to be IP66 weatherproof, alongside even being sweat resistant. Not that I would know, since I don't sweat. You can walk up to 33 feet, that being 10 meters, away from your phone, and the sound quality is still top notch. They even include include a load of touch features, such as answering and ending calls and even rejecting calls. Raycons come in a variety of colors, including carbon black, royal blue, lavender, and forest green. And with a 32-hour battery life, they will last. I love using them at the office, at the studio, and everywhere in between. Plus, they make for a fantastic Mother's Day gift. Go to buyraycon.com/falseid, that's with a D, to get 20% off site-wide, brought to you by Raycon. That is now today we turn back to Cover Corporation. Earlier making a statement regarding one of their talents, that being HoloLive Japan's Usada Pekora, NekomiKuri informing us Japanese Twitter is mad at Pekora because she bought some Pokemon Emerald cartridges to look for Mew, and one of the cartridges might have been hacked for an event item. Even though it is the seller's fault, they're mad on Nintendo's behalf, saying this is illegal and she must apologize. This all culminating in an official announcement from Cover Corporation. It's reading as a notice regarding the response to a game stream suspected of violating guidelines. Cover saying, we have consulted with Nintendo, the distributor of the game software, regarding the content of a recent game stream that we suspect violated the guidelines and have been discussing how to respond. Nintendo has responded as follows. The video will be made private as continuing to publish it may lead to misunderstandings, avoid future video projects that pose a risk of violating the guidelines, and inform affiliated talents once again of the need to comply with the guidelines. Multiple streams of Usada Pekora's then going private upon this statement from Cover Corporation. As then soon after, unfortunately, Usada Pekora perished in a random house fire. Meanwhile, with HoloLive English, we have Hakos Baelz having their account being taken over while she was on vacation. This manager assuming direct control and tweeting out, "Hi everyone, this is Bay's manager. They wanted to let you know she's infiltrated Family Mart, so if you're in Japan, make sure to check it out." It's regarding a Family Mart and HoloLive collab ongoing in Japan. As then Bay's manager could not be stopped, drunk on power, and then tweeting out using Bay's account again, remarking, "This is Bay's manager again, haha." Just wanted to let you know that you can find Bay in the upcoming Underworld Academy Overload chapter. They haven't been on vacation with Ninamai Inanis, and then upon returning, giving us this oh my. Also tonight, running a sponsored stream alongside HoloLive English's Iris, and this coming just 30 minutes after Gura's announcement stream. Meanwhile, also with HoloLive English, we have Nanashi Mumei throughout the weeks updating us on her status, letting us know coughing is a lot better today. I'm going to use the opportunity to record for my final projects, updating us I finished something I was scared I wouldn't be able to do anymore. I'm sorry my last projects aren't going to have me sounding my best, but they mean a lot to me. Also with HoloLive English, we have Takanashi Kiara arranging a girls talk stream alongside Narissa and Mumei, going on to release Fake Heart alongside LaPlus Darkness of HoloLive Japan, and further announcing Kiara and Friends, a spring concert is set for April 20th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, promising Hello Project cover songs and 15 different performers. This all while Kiara also gave us an update regarding her personal condition, tweeting out MRI result, and further saying, "This all sounds like it could explain all my pains. So maybe it's a win in that regard, considering how long I've been living with that." Wow. Kiara taking to her chat and saying, "I want to show the middle finger to every doctor who tried to convince me that my chronic pain comes from mental issues. If anything, it's the other way around." Later adding, "Young and woman equals not taken seriously at doctors. It's just the statistical truth." Next up with HoloLive English, we have Koseki Bijou. HoloLive recently publishing the MMD models for the Advent members. Bijou here seen towering over Narissa Ravencroft. Advent also recently being a part of a pop-up shop in Shibuya starting on April 25th. All while for her birthday, Bijou would promise the story begins. Koseki Bijou versus the world. Then later giving us this update, there was a big PC boom that happened to our team that was working on this stream that resulted in a huge loss of assets and progress, and as a result, we think the stream won't be done by my birthday. Therefore, my birthday celebration will be moved to April 17th at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. The special presentation also being assisted by Reya once again, remarking, "Guess who's back for another birthday." This is the most ambitious project I've ever gotten to produce. Genuinely so proud and hyped of what is shaping up to be. Thank you, Bijou, for letting me go crazy with it. Bijou's still holding a 3D stream on her birthday. Miriwa remarking, "Happy birthday, Bijou. I worked on the small Bijou VR chat character." More for HoloLive English also coming in from Mori Calliope, earlier holding her 2025 birthday live. All the guests revealed as tarot cards, also alongside the special guest Hubo, teaming up with this artist for a new music video release, all animated by Mori Calliope herself. Callie being very very ambitious with the expectations for this particular music video, even giving us a road to 1 million roadmap. However, this video, after 3 days, finally hitting 100,000 views, and after 10 days, 140,000 views, meaning it may take some time to hit 1 million views. Callie, for her birthday celebration, also releasing brand new merchandise, including poster, rubber straps, sweater, hydrated water bottle, and more. Rapping Reaper also making this announcement that they participated in the soundtrack for a brand new Japanese and Korean produced drama, alongside announcing I'm in the game, that being for Tower of God. Tower of God, New World, showing off loads of gameplay of Mori Calliope. Gigi Murin grinding in this game, receiving the special Reaper Maid special costume, and remarking, I did it, Mori Calliope has to come over and clean my home now. Callie also still busy, performing at the opening ceremony of the 2025 World Expo in Osaka. Callie being told by staff for this event she may in fact be the first VTuber to ever perform live for the royal Japanese family. And that's still not all from Callie. That's here now. We have yet another concert announcement, this time alongside CAF. Callie remarking I'll be performing in the virtual concert ARC, hosted by the virtual Osaka Healthcare Pavilion, part of the Expo 2025 in Osaka, Kansai. And we're still catching up with HoloLive English, this time with Ouro Kronii, obviously the world's most perfect maid, and originally teasing us with this silhouette. Unia here correctly guessing her upcoming collab partner, Ouro Kronii and Nanashi Mumei performing Donut Hole together, alongside posting these selfies from Inzoi, once again not beating the K-pop allegations. Others having fun in the game, including Shiori Novella, plus Gigi Murin, and hey, whoa, look at that, it's Doobie, maybe looking a little familiar here. Doobie recently concluding season 1, or quote-unquote the mid-season of Doobie 3D, and further posting to her community on YouTube. Sorry for the lack of streams. Not gonna lie, maybe after 11 plus years of streaming, my brain is semi-fried on it. I don't know what to do. But I really appreciate all the support everyone has shown me. I 100% don't want to quit, but it's okay to pause memberships until I figure things out properly. There's some crazy cool things cooking that you guys will see soon though, thankfully. Further along, we're also checking back in with Mythos, this time with Artemis, showing us for the third time they had been permanently suspended from Twitch.tv. This originally occurring to the 3 Mythos boys before their debut, soon after their debut, and now again, Artemis saying, we're pretty sure it's on the auto ban system, but we have no idea what's triggering it. It keeps happening to my entire gen at once. Clotho of Mythos remarking, I'm going to piss all over the office floor at Twitch, and I won't stop until you guys are unbanned and never banned again. Aphrodite sharing that, yes, once again, it was due to quote-unquote fraud. Also remarking, I don't know guys, I think it's just time to consider graduation at this point. I've tried to have fun and focus on the good things, but at this point, it just feels targeted. I've been streaming for under 3 months, and this is the third time I've been banned permanently. Further updating, just waking up and wanted to say thank you guys for all the support and kind words. We're unbanned again, but I'm going to take at least today off to shake things off, maybe a few days. I'll be posting and possibly streaming on YouTube sometimes, just in case. Thank you all. Further along, we also have FaZe Connect. This past weekend, launching the ambitious FaZe Academy. Streams from different members in FaZe, including After School Detention, Art Club, a unsuspicious morning roll call, alongside terrible ex-ed, and even exams at the end. FaZe Connect here with, even in a school of troublemakers, someone has to enforce the rules. The student council is hard at work to prepare the school for the new influx of students. FaZe Connect CEO Sakana here with, come to school at FaZe Academy. Degrees guaranteed. As what is currently guaranteed is this fan merch by Spoon. Adding bundle for all is $100, free shipping in the US, and a free spicy Sakana 3-inch standee. It's all as the FaZe Connect shop is here celebrating Uruka's birthday with a desk mat, keychain, diorama, and even more. And speaking of VTuber merch, here we have the Tactical VTuber Whiskey Project, launching Clay the Claymore, a plushy Claymore with makeshift. This project being funded in just 5 hours time, running all the way until April 26, with nearly 5,000 plushies now ordered. As today, we're also ordering up some VShojo, checking in with the Cyber and Red Dragon VTubers Zentreya. Zen teasing us here with Cyber Zentreya's Time to Shine Soon, as also shining, of course, is VShojo's Michi Mochivi. Tweeting out, you walk through an alleyway and see this, what do you do? Also giving us the time of 9 p.m. Pacific, midnight Eastern. It's upcoming on April 19th and technically 20th. As also, of course, with VShojo, we have Iron Mouse. Recently kicking off yet another entry in Speak of the Devil, this time with Moist Critical, aka Charlie. Just Will here with, always cool to see something you had a part part in making a background on stream, showing off all the layers and a final version. Also very quickly with VLR, we have Emi Bisu tweeting out, "Thank you for an unforgettable birthday yesterday, and thank you for helping me raise donations for a cause that I care about," giving us a total of over $17,000, $8,500 of that being towards the Alzheimer's Society of Canada. And we're also checking in with Glitch Stars, beginning here with Mogu, this ghost VTuber saying no seance required. SakuraCon 2025 announcing a VTuber meet and greet. That upcoming on Saturday, April 19th. Whereas also with Glitch Stars, we also have Sunny Splosion, Space Bandit saying, "Yippee, come and meet me." That being the day before on Friday, April 18th. Mogu also tweeting out, "I accepted how mediocre the DMC anime was, but even I was thrown off by the last 5 minutes." That brings us over to Netflix Geeked, promoting the latest Netflix series, Devil May Cry, and even posting a clip of their Dante as a influencer slash VTuber. That is, today we're seeing yet another ghost tuber, that being Punishment, aka Mint Phantom, aka Maid Mint, now celebrating 350,000 YouTube subscribers, and being the subject of this Business Insider article titled, "I made a living on YouTube playing an anime character. I'm very shy, and it's helped me get out of my comfort zone." In the article remarking, "When I'm streaming, I'll see a number on the screen of how many people are watching. Maybe the number says 3,000, but I can't fully comprehend that 3,000 people are watching me. I know that they are people, and I know that their usernames represent a person, but even after all these years, I feel so ordinary. I don't feel like an influencer." Adding, "I'm not a very public person. I'm very shy, and I have a lot of social anxieties, but chatting for hours a day online has really helped me come out of my comfort zone. I'm so grateful I get to do this as a job." Very quickly, we also have the Scout on duty, Rai, a camping green bunny, recently debuting and taking that time to also launch new merch, including a standee, sticker sheet, keychain, and Breb mouse, being a collab with Lubid.com, free USA shipping included. Soon to debut is also Farumi Kaipa, subscribed as a buggin' spacey troublemaker with a silly accent.
All right, which one of you wise guys took my antenna? Hey, chuckle nuts, my eyes are down here.
Promising her debut this Saturday, April 19th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. And after the announcement saying, "Thank you for all the love and support, I'm still a bit stunned. My dream is to bring something new and exciting to the VTubing space, to make things that are a bit out of the box. So if you like that, you came to the," well, I assume she's meant to say, "right place. Get them big ass antenna out of the way of the captain name." For long, we're turning to Idlecore's Connie Space Fetty, aka Connie Confetti. Idle letting us know, in case you missed it, our very own Connie Confetti debuted her 2.0 outfit, wasting no time to launch new merch for Connie, including a light stick, wall tapestry, and acrylic diorama. Connie here showing off her new look and saying, "I've been waiting for this for like so long now. I love this design so much. My cute little Starny, aka an alien Carney. I hope you like it and draw my stomach sweaty if you draw me. It gets hot under that suit." Very quickly with V4 Mirai, we have Pomapan almost reluctantly receiving a Twitch partnership, as who is now remonetized on YouTube is also Idol's Ricky Poppet. Also sharing, "I'm starting to go back to posting on YouTube again. I know I just started it back up, but it feels so demotivating how dead it became. Getting comments every so often of quote unquote, 'I forgot about you,' really shatters me, but I won't deter. I will come back up. I just know it. Just a little more dedication and help. We will make it." Further sharing, our 6-month anniversary is this month, so here's some goals I achieved and someday hope to achieve. Ricky soon after achieving the 10K on Twitter mark. As also with Idol, we have the Thief Raccoon Poco now teasing her 2.0 outfit reveal. That coming up this April 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So while we had a brand new look from Idol, also coming from Koa this past weekend, giving us a new visual update, and complete now here with this new dressed up reference sheet. Also from Idol, we have just a little bit more time for Daisy Dandelion for birthday merch of a hooded blanket, tapestry, and more available until April 18th. Not to mention with V4 Mirai, we have Yumi the Witch, recently celebrating her birthday with a merch drop including tarot cards, keychain, and standee. Also recently teaming up with Very Okay Vinyl, serving up her music on digital CD and, you guessed it, vinyl. This Witch over the past weekend also taking part in an anniversary concert. V4 Mirai here with "It's time to make your move. Hashtag free Lanalia merchandise is live," including limited signed photo cards, tapestries, and mascot plush. Next over with Globy, very quickly, we have Kumanue Miel releasing her very own Daki. We'll be here with You Can Finally Get Cozy with your very own Miel with the launch of this adorable NekomiKuri cover of our cutest bear. So while Globy is wishing a happy first anniversary to Generation 2, also celebrating with standees, prints, alongside microfiber cleaning cloths of each talent in case you wanted to get them dirty. This all while over the weekend we have Specialized, originally planning the graduation of one of their talents, that being Miki Hitsugi, but then informing us with this notice due to unforeseen circumstances, Miki's graduation stream will not be held. We apologize for the disappointment to those who were looking forward to it. Her official graduation date remains April 14th. Thank you for your support. That's here now with even more things VTuber say is our co-host Co-Dee. Take it away.
We kick off today's segment with some updates from HoloLive Indonesia, as the Generation 1 talent recently held a relay to showcase their brand new outfits in celebration of their 5th anniversary, starting with Ayunda Risu, who took to stream to show off her Earth Goddess themed outfit, which adds a delicate touch to the delightful squirrel, and brought Kureji Ollie to her knees as she posts "Step on me, mummy." The new outfit comes with 2 birds she can summon to hold her hair, some floral detailing, and feet. Next up on the relay was Muna Hoshinova, taking to stream to showcase her Moon Goddess outfit, bringing not just the moons, but also the stars. And with new outfits comes new accessories as the orb is brought to life, materializing her Oshi mark, resulting in some great fan art. Muna has just launched her first album titled Pandora and is now available for streaming on various platforms. Lastly in the relay, we take a look at Irani Yo15, who says, "Babe, wake up, it's my anniversary today." Yopi gets a little wet as she showcases her sea fairy themed outfit, illustrated by Mitsuki and rigged by Noka Nodoka. Her outfit is a reminder that the ocean is big. Next we visit Vestia Zeta, the mysterious secret agent of HoloLive ID Gen 3. Zeta has a new mission as she joins the roster of HoloLive Meet 2025 ambassadors. Zeta's first guest appearance as an ambassador will take place on April 19th to 20th at Anime Fest Plus in Malaysia. Meanwhile, some familiar ID members are set to appear at a new event in the US, as a HoloLive Cross Capsule collaboration announces an epic fun run and pop-up cafe. The 2 JP talent participating have been revealed, but we'll have to wait a little longer for more details. Moving on to the HoloJP updates, we check out NekomiKuri, who recently celebrated her 6th anniversary, taking a slightly different approach to a traditional birthday stream by hosting her own puppet show alongside the Japanese comedian, voice actor, and YouTuber Gojasu. Together they gave the stream a kids TV show feel, complete with songs, guest appearances from other talents as puppets, and of course a 3D live concert too. Korone went on to post, "I'm so incredibly happy that everyone got to see the kind of live performance I've always wanted to do. A huge thanks to everyone who was involved. Please keep supporting me in my 7th year too." With more concerts, be sure to tune in to Otonose Kanade of Regloss, who is celebrating her birthday on 4/20 with her first ever 3D birthday live. Regloss are rather busy recently as Ichijo Ririka of Regloss has been announced as a voiced character in the upcoming Inazuma 11 Victory Road game. Ririka will voice Amelia Rainwalker and is one of 4 VTubers who will be voice acting for the game. On the topic of games, Tokuyami Toa has been announced as a character in a collaboration between HoloLive and the mobile game Tower of God New World. Together with HoloEN's Callie, the girls will provide a new storyline and provide players with a little maid service. Next up, we check in with Holo Witches. The magical themed mixed media project with an ongoing comic series is making some changes, as 2 of the witches make their departure from HoloLive. Chloe, who graduated last month, and Shion, who leaves at the end of April. To make up the roster, Holo Witches are getting 2 new magical girls, that being Shirakami Fubuki and Yukihana Lamy. Shion will also be departing from the serialized manga Underworld Academy Overworld, with the team at Holo Alt confirming her departure in Chapter 11. Murasaki Shion's final stream will be on April 26th. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you so much, Co-Dee. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.